right?
He does play.
Street Fighter.
Yeah.
He's actually pretty good at it. They're at Anime Expo. I was hanging out at Shay Genix's booth with Anti, and they were just going at it, you know,
Yeah.
and we were drawing crowds. So it's super cool. Here it is, Anti rocking the shades versus his opponent, AzteKZZz, representing AKG as well.
AKG is coming out, man.
There it is, man. Immortals versus AKG right here in Smash Brothers.
So, of course, we've been seeing him play some Smash.
Yes.
I mean, play some Street Fighter, rather, you said. But, of course, it's time for Smash. Hopefully, he's going to be in a good place. I know he's taking some time. He was playing with Zero earlier throughout the week, and I think he's really focused. He really wants to do well here. So, got to start it off right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here it is. AzteKZZz, you can already see he's using that PK Fire that Lucas has. Really good zoning tool. Lucas with that one buff that he got recently. Well, I won't say recently anymore, but the latest buff that he got allowed him to actually go for his grab more freely. And look at this. He's not trying to let Anti inside. He understands Anti's conversions off of grab could lead to him getting in trouble. So instead of Anti trying to force grab, you see him trying to instead use his aerials, you know?
Yeah. But the scary thing about it is kind of the same kind of issues that Mario has, Lucas has, in terms of having these stubby normals, kind of having that air mobility. The problem is, for Anti, is you're going to have that longer grab range, which you were talking about earlier as well, with the lower cooldown.
Yeah.
And Lucas is one of the few characters that can kind of almost rival Mario in terms of having a very strong conversion game out of a grab. So this is actually going to be kind of scary for Anti.
Oh, and Anti is just destroying that shield.
Wow, he does not care.
How many times he actually said, I'm going to up smash again right here. Managing to land on that platform, trying to see if he can get back in. But this Lucas is actually doing work. I sense a back throw or an up smash. Okay, this is a back throw opportunity. He's near the blast zone, but not the KO that Anti was looking for, as he needs more percentage, it seems.
And goes for the classic.
Yep, of course, you know, using that back roll time and time again until he's able to cross on the opponent as they do their normal ledge get up.
Always like that, because that kind of reminds me of in Street Fighter, right? When you have a knockdown, you push a normal, so you can always get the right timing on the get up.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah.
There it is, Anti, just like all that jab pressure interrupting AzteKZZz as he tries to see if he can just play.
Good nair.
Yeah, these juggles right now from Anti, dude. Beautiful
tech.
tech.
Of course.
Yep, he's like not quite going to get the stock, and another back throw, forcing the edge guard situation. Looks like he's not too focused on using Flood. That's something we see Ally do a lot here. Instead, Anti. Wow!
Took his coins too. That's crazy.
That is crazy, man. That was probably the only like coin the boy had in his pocket, and Anti said, you know what, you're going to have to pay your taxes, man.
Yeah, taxed up.
That's crazy. So good first game. I have to say AzteKZZz wasn't too bad in the beginning. In the beginning of the game, you saw he was zoning pretty well.
Right.
And Anti had to basically just figure out how to deal with that. We saw a lot of short hops, allowing him to evade any threats of the PK Fire.
Right.
And, you know, he was able to use the back air to just push AzteKZZz to the corner. And once he pushed the opponent to the corner, things got, you know, a little easier for him. He started dismantling AzteKZZz. And here it is again, Anti. He understands what AzteKZZz likes to go for. So he's like, let me just try to short hop again.
Yeah, really good stuff.
This is rough, though.
Calm it up.
And you could hear the fact that AzteKZZz is having a hard time trying to land and break these combos that Anti is using. You know, Lucas, I think he was trying to nair out, but the hitbox was just not active.
Yeah. And that's usually what you'll see, too, from some of these players, kind of lesser-known players, where they'll have a very strong offense, but once they get hit in those defensive positions, once they get hit with that pressure, they usually tend to crumble.
There it is. Anti again with taking that first stock. And look at that, just dancing around the shield. AzteKZZz wondering when is his opponent gonna, yo, Anti, calm down, man. Yeah. It's like, I'm gonna go for this fear spike right now. It's like, wait, where? Oh, yeah, you could see how scared it is right now. Cape.
Oh, didn't get it, but what a tech. And the footstool. Yeah, he came to play.
So aggressive, this man Anti.
He came to play.
For sure, 62% right now remaining on AzteKZZz. Final stock. Anti missing that final up B. Let's see.
Oh, beautiful cross up on the landing.
Yep. You always have to be ready to follow that drift.
He's going to do it again.
Yep. You see the delayed jabs right there. AzteKZZz trying to see if he can take advantage of his range grab. There it is, ended up air. Nope,
not yet.
For the fair. And the patient play right here. You saw that spacing on that up smash?
What is he doing to him?
Oh, he's waiting for that air dodge.
What is he?
Good stuff right there. Anti, you saw the smile. You see the smile on his face.
Yeah.
Looking back at the crowd, he's like, yeah, that's me.
Sometimes in these kind of pools plays, I feel like some of these players, talk about like higher level players, they use these pools as a message.
Yeah.
To let the people know. Because sometimes people will come out here and they'll be like, well, I play this